just as I say that. Look at how cute that little ghost is. He almost looks like a weird little potato or a poop or something. Hi everybody, thank you for joining me on another episode of Rami's Retro. We are in front of the 32nd Street and Thomas Goodwill today, and I'm excited to get inside and see what fun stuff we can find. If you enjoy thrifting for retro decor and housewares and pottery and glass and dinnerware and all kinds of fun things like that, please subscribe to my channel and join me as we thrift in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's get in there, see what we can find. All right, well, looks like we're gonna start in drinkware. Here we've got short glasses. Always looking for a glassy baby. Doesn't look like there's one here today. I like the little green cups. And these have some age to them too. Those are pretty classic. 99 cents each. Purple tags are half off. The music is super crazy disco loud in here. So probably gonna have to do some in and out with the video editing. So forgive me if it's a little choppy. Not seeing anything though, nothing too fun and exciting here. We are just coming off of 50% off day. It was a few days ago. So I would think that they would have cleared out quite a bit and put a bunch of new stuff out, but you never know what they do and what their logic is and what their reasoning is, if they even have any. This is Lily Pulitzer, $2.99. Looks like there's two of them. I wonder what the resale is on these tumblers. They are definitely very pretty. Looks like they would have had gold along the rim, and that's pretty worn out. You can see a little bit of it left, and $3 each is kind of crazy talk, but definitely worth looking up. So let's do that real quick. Well, those weren't as fantastic as I thought they were, so I'm glad we looked them up. Doesn't look like spending $6 on them is going to be a very good financial decision, so we are going to leave them behind. Checking out the muggies here. Looking for some studio pottery, something fun and original. Otagiri, Port Marion. Not seeing any of that though. Cute turtles. It's an interesting look to it. Oh, hot air balloons. I love hot air balloons. It does say Arizona, but I like the balloons a lot. A lot. Don't see a signature or anything on that. Not too fun and exciting. I know this brand can do really good. I thought it was German though, and it says Spain. That's interesting. 99 cents on that. If there were a group of them, a set of them, I would probably grab them. But with just the one, I think we'll leave it behind. Looks like there is a studio pottery back here. Bending still hurts quite a bit, guys. Sorry. I like that. Got a somewhat of a signature there, I guess. 99 cents. The handle's a little low. It's kind of funky. I think we're gonna leave him behind. Ooh, is that Polish pottery? It sure is. $2.99. Just one mug, but those will do good all on their own, so I'll take it. Not a bad find. And our first pickup. These are very cute. So adorable with the little flowers. I love the shape. Who's making these guys? Heritage Johnson Brothers, made in England. But they want $6 each for the set. It looks like there's a couple that are in pretty rough shape. Like that's really, really bad. The crazing in that is awful. We'll have to leave those behind for $6 a piece. I don't think they're worth too much more than that. Oh, I like this too. $9.49 for 4 plates. And look at how chipped and broken they are. This one's cracked all the way through. So those will be sitting for quite some time. That's crazy talk. Not seeing much else though in plates. Ooh, I spoke too soon. $7.99. Oh wow, $7.99 for all of those, huh? That's unusual. They don't usually do that. Who makes these guys? Royal something. Royal Still can't read it. Spring, Japan. I wonder if they're all the same. Gosh, we really don't need any more plates, you guys, but $8 is a great price for all of those. And they've got bowls here too. That's a pretty good pattern too. I think that's called Galaxy. I think I've looked it up before. This one's got lots and lots of utensilware on it. Only 3 plates for $5. Yeah, casual serum, stoneware Galaxy. I think I'm gonna leave those guys too. Look at me being good and not buying plates. Do you believe it? It's unbelievable. Teapots, kitchen things. That's very pretty. $14.99. Why is it $14.99? I can't read who makes it, but I do like the flowers. I do not like the price though. The price is nuts. Cute little Cocopelli canisters. That one's cracked all the way through. Those are interesting. Made in Mexico with the metal on the outside. There's several of them. Wonder what those would be used for. Is that a hole? No. Oh wow, look, they've got all kinds of Mexico pottery and stuff. These would be for olives. There's so many of them. I'm tempted. It's kind of pretty, $2.99. I think I'm gonna leave it, but I've sold every olive dish I've ever bought, so those are very tempting. Candle holders and things. That's interesting. Is that glass? I don't know what it is. It's very heavy though. It's like a plastic sort of material. Huh. Very cool. Very different. Anything else in candle holders? Kind of like this basket back here. That doesn't really go here, does it? I guess you'd put a plant or something on the inside there. $5.99. I like the look of that. It's pretty. Anything else? Oh, here's a little strawberry planter. I like that. $7.99. It says herbs, so you could plant your different herbs in there, I guess, huh? A newer job, but it's pretty. We got some clear glass. And a couple of colored pieces here, but they're cheapy, new kind of pieces. $14.99 for that. Why in the world? What does Goodwill know that I don't know? Why is that $15? Okay, should have more planters and things on this side. Oh, is that a recipe? It is. $6.99. I haven't seen this one. Blue cheese spread. Cottage cheese, chives, blue cheese, Worcester sauce, sour cream. $6.99, huh? Well, I might have to grab that for me. She's pretty. Guess she'd be for $1 or something, huh? 1987. She's signed. She was hand painted. $3.99. I don't know. I'm very tempted. She's pretty just for decorating, isn't she? Let's throw her in the cart. Oh, Mama Lou, look at this platter. Oh, it's ginormous, but it's so pretty. It's even got a little bit of pink and a little bit of green up in the tree. That's lovely. $24.99 is crazy talk. No maker's mark or anything on it. It's very, very, very pretty though. A nice piece. Anything else? We really don't need any big, large, giant platters. Pier 1, it was $35 original price. Not a bad little tray for springtime. And the price is pretty good on it, $4.99. He's missing his lid, little canister, some blue guys there. $3.99 for that cute little tray. Definitely from the 70s on that. Some Temptations. Here's a little chip bowl, $6.99. Not too bad on that. Very similar to the one that I have at home that I use when I entertain. It's a little tin tray by Elite. All right. Well, that kind of got us through kitchen. Let's keep rolling. Well, no, that's not something you see every day. Somebody made this lamp out of this little angel figure with a broken guitar and broken wings. There's his little wing rubber banded to him. But they made this little lamp out of this little wooden trivet, $7.99. Huh, crazy. Months ago I was here and they had a ton of these at this location, and now look, they've got more. It's a light fixture and it's gorgeous. And the price is pretty good too at $9.49, but definitely gonna leave it. Do not want to do any shipping with VAT. But very pretty. Good to see them again. Figurines had some people shopping in it, so I gave them some time to clear out. Is that Pope John Paul? $10, made in Mexico. Looks like there's quite a few of them. This one's attached to this piece of wood. And then there's several up here as well. All $10 each. That one's got a little hanger on it. The other one didn't. I don't know that I want to spend $10 on them, but that is very cool. I'm sure somebody would like it. $10 is just a little much. There's another little Mary with a Jesus. Cute little Mary with a Jesus. Her nose is banged up. That's too bad. $3.99 for that tiny little thing. Little July girl. She's kind of rough. Oh, shucks. Got some bells up here. Those are definitely pretty. $3.99. Bells don't really sell, but nice to look. I collect bells, kind of, sort of. I used to a lot when I was little. Not as much anymore. Oh, Cabbage Patch Kids. That's sweet. Not seeing too much else though. Figurines is a little thin. Some handmade pieces, hand painted. What's this little chef guy? Oh, his head comes off. He's like a bottle. That's interesting. He's got a goofy little face. What's going on with you, little chef dude? I don't know. He's somebody's little pottery job, huh? Somebody handmade him. What does his little pot say? I'm not exactly sure. What would you put in him? He's very cool and unique. He's so different. He looks like somebody. All right, we may have to grab this. Got some tiny houses here. $4.99, huh? I don't know how I feel about $4.99. Gonna have to leave them there, I think, at that price. What's happening back here? That looks like a fishy. Is this an Italian fishy? Oh dear. Oh yeah. Very nice. I don't know if it's Italian. It isn't signed. Big chippy. $4.99. He's cute, but I think I'm gonna leave him since he doesn't have any signature or anything like that, and he's damaged. It's an interesting little piano thing, I guess, huh? Some flowers, fake flowers in there. Is that a little owl soap dish? I don't think it's very old. It's a newer job, but I do like the colors. Oh, Delagar, made in USA. Maybe it is older, $1.99. Very cute. Tiny little chippy up there, it looks like, but I think we might throw him in the cart. Oh, these are always damaged, these Bella Casa girls. Yeah, she's all chipped up on her little hat there. $4.99. She'd be pretty good if she wasn't. They do decently well, but every time I find them, they are always broken. This is very broken. The stopper's busted. It's cracked all the way through. $6.99 for broken stuff, Goodwill. Not gonna do it for me. California, I've got a larger bowl that's like this, and I think I've got some smaller ones too. Lots of chippies on that guy, so we're gonna leave him behind. There's a Boston. He's got lots of chips to him too, of course. Made in England, $1.99. Good to see that the price is good though. What's this little gold guy down here? Looks like a little Asian ship. Oh, it's so damaged. Lots and lots of damage to that. I mean, I guess you could repaint it maybe. It's a little metal thing. It doesn't have its back or anything. I think I'm gonna leave it. Oh, this definitely caught my eye. What's going on here? Cinderella. Looks like it's printed on like burlap or something though. It's kind of cool looking. $2.99. Let's put it up here. I think we're gonna leave it behind, but someone will like that. It's really neat. Any other little frames or anything we can't live without? That's interesting. Little slag glass, made in China. Guess you could make it a clock, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. That's what the Roman numerals are for, you idiot. All right, we're at 16th Street and Bethany Home Road, and usually when I come here, this parking lot is completely full. And look at all of these spaces. So how exciting is that? That fitness, EOS Fitness over there, once it opened, this parking lot was never the same. But it's too early in the day right now. Everybody's working. So usually I get here after work and everyone else is here after work and they're all working out, working on their bodies. But today we don't have that problem. So let's get in here and see what we can find. They're usually pretty expensive here, so we'll see what the pricing looks like. I feel like I should know who this is, but I do not. He's a cute little guy with his bunny, $3.99. Eek. I would grab him because he's cute for Easter, but $3.99's a little wiggly. And these are interesting looking with the crackle on them. They're kind of a chalkware sort of material. Little fishing boy and girl. Little resin figures. She's kind of cool. Oh, she's heavy. Wow, why is she so heavy? $5.99, huh? She is hand painted, hand glazed. I do kind of like her with her little baskets of flowers. I think I'm gonna leave her behind though. We'll think about it. We'll see, maybe. This happy pig. She's very cute. Would that be for napkins, I guess? How much is the happy chef pig? $5.99. She's ready to eat. She's got her knife and her fork and everything. But you see what I mean about the pricing. She's probably not worth more than 12, 15 bucks. Oh, poor Mary's missing her whole hand. $2.99. So I can't spend $6 on her. Oh, that's so cute. It's got chip on the inside. Don't know what the price is. I love the colors though. Look at his goofy face. There was a bunch of this dinnerware, smaller pieces at the last Goodwill. That's so strange that there would be a bunch here too, and it was crazy priced there too. But these are the full-sized bowls, but $33 for 4 bowls. Fair Winds, historical scenes of Chinese export to America. $33 for 4 bowls. What are they thinking? $48.99, $49 for 4 plates. Can we say it together? Let's say it together, guys. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Crazy talk. It's really sad because the resale is absolutely there for those pieces, but that price at the Goodwill is ridiculous, and it's full retail. It's what you would expect to pay in an antique mall. So just wow. I wouldn't even want to get that for myself at that price at the Goodwill. You know what I mean? So I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Here's a little Lefton painter. Looks like all the parts are there, which is quite surprising. Oh, never mind. There's broken stuff on the bottom, it looks like. And I don't see a price. He is very cool, though. Little painter guy, huh? I don't know. It's interesting. Looks like that's kind of hand-painted, too, huh? Very interesting pattern to that. The shape. How much do they want for that guy? $14.99. How much was it at TJ Maxx? Ross? Well, it says compare at $50. Who knows what it was at Ross? Probably 20 bucks, and now it's $15 here at the Goodwill. That's kind of cool. Made to look old for votive candles. Cute little jar. $4.99. Made in China. Sweet tiny little vase. No price. Kind of empty here in the vases. Not a lot going on. Candle holders too. Wiped out. What's going on here? That's pretty wonderful. What does that say? Lots of things. $2.99. Oh, the handle is cracked. Because that's really cute. It's disgusting and I love it. What's disgusting and you love it? I don't know what is. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. It's too bad that it's all screwed up. The handle's broken here, broken here. Shucks and darn, you guys. That's adorable. Well, these little guys are super cute. It's not fall, but hand wash only, made in China. They're probably newer, but they definitely look old. It's crazy talk that they want $2.99 a piece. They're very much for fall and $3 each. They are out of our price range as well. As you can see, we have hit the danger zone of plates, but will they be dangerous or will we leave empty-handed? That remains to be seen. Well, we got through that unscathed. Did I say purple tags are half off? I believe I said purple tags are half off. Got some false graph pieces here. A couple pieces you don't see all the time, like the butter dish. Got this little covered job here, and we've got the shakers set. They've got some really bad crazing on them, though. And they want crazy talk prices, so we're going to leave them behind, but they are here in one bowl. That's it, though. We're not getting any plates. Do you believe it? Oh my goodness, what is this? Trust him when dark doubts assail thee. Trust him when thy faith is small. Trust him when to simply trust him. When to simply trust him is the hardest thing of all. Got it. I kind of massacred that poem, didn't I? I really like the texture on these pussy willows. I don't like the font that they used, though, and there's no price on this, so I guess we are not meant to grab it. Well, that store was a bust. We found nothing. But I've got this box of stuff back here. I've had it back there for a while, since before my surgery even, of stuff to donate. So let's go to Savers. Let's drive up to Savers and donate our box of junk and get our coupon and see if there's any fun stuff. Oh wow, we've got all kinds of critters here. Look at how cute the little bear is. Oh, he's crying. He's got a little teardrop. Fun little Noah's Ark. Oh, that must play music or light up, or maybe it's a fountain. Yeah, it looks like it might be a fountain. Another little fancy bear. Very fluffy owl with his ears sticking up. Interesting. All kinds of little baby owls here. He's kind of cute. Would you put glasses on him? He's like a little glasses holder, $4.99. That's really adorable. I have something very similar to that I keep my glasses on next to my bed. And I still manage to lose them all the time, of course. Very cute little music box, $7.99. Puppy dogs. He's a funky little owl back there. Love you, Mom. Well, Mom gave your owl up to the Savers, so that's what she thought of your owl. Little bear. What would you play target practice with that bear? Or is he holding a coaster? Is this like a coaster holder? Here's another one. I don't know. Is that what he does? Maybe. This little guy's kind of interesting, isn't he, with his ticker tape? What's he doing? Like a little coin holder or something? $5.99. Wish he didn't have the little chippies. I do think he's kind of neat. Like a stock exchange kind of a guy, maybe? Is that what he's supposed to be? Sweet little angels. Ooh, that's nice. It's very UTCTI looking. $5.99. I have such a huge collection of these little dudes. $5.99 is not terrible, I guess. He'd hold a little candle. We'll throw him in the cart. He'd be more for me than anything else. You know, I always say I don't need stuff, but it's hard to say no. Some bobbleheads. Bob's Red Mill bobblehead. Really? Isn't he the guy that makes like all kinds of different, what am I trying to say? Flowers and things. He's got all kinds of different flowers that he makes. Not flowers like pretty flowers, flowers like baking flowers. None is funny. She fell down, bonked her head, I guess. Another little music box. $4.99, very sweet. Well, lots of little pretty odds and ends, but nothing really for us. Sweet little bell. Not exactly sure what that's supposed to be. It was a holder for something. $5. Little trinket dishes. I'm head over boots for you. Cute. It's kind of a pretty bottle with the boats on it. It's got a little stopper. $6. Barbados, it says on the bottom. Kind of a white glass. This is a little hand-painted scene of Alaska. I'm not exactly sure what else you would do with that other than just have it sitting on your table, I guess, if you super duper love Alaska. The painting on that is interesting. Hopefully somebody doesn't pick that up and that lid goes flying on them. You know it's bound to happen though. Interesting little muffins and a cup. What would you use that for? Like a little pen cup or something? I'm not exactly sure. I did see Jesus. I'm sure you guys did too, but he's really banged up. He's got a big chip on his nose. His arm's a little messed up there, so gonna have to leave him behind. Not seeing anything else that we must have in figurines though. What's this guy back here? Little pottery. Oh, it's like a stein. Hand painted, $6.99. I guess now that we got it out, we can put it up here on the top shelf. Uh-oh, plates. 4 of those for $5. I can't remember who makes those. I do like them though. Doesn't look like there's any chips. Oh, I take that back. That one's got a big chunk taken out of it. Oh, that's like locked into place there. That's very strange. Okay, that's a new development. They didn't used to do that. Not seeing much else though in plates though. That was pretty much it. And then we got some little bowls here. Those are pretty. Fine china. Beverly House, is that what that says? Huh. Then we're gonna roll into some muggies. Looks like we can leave without all of these though. What does that say? Phoenix something. It's from like a business or something like that. Ooh, I like the planes. Let's check out the planes. Oh, those are cool. $3.99. It's a larger size. I do like that. Don't love the $3.99 price, but it's maybe a $15 mug, so we'll throw it in the cart and think about it at least. They were stocking some new carts, and he put these on the shelf, and I grabbed them really fast. They're $6 each. They're those strong boxes, like from the military. Those have to be worth something, right? Even if they're not, I can give them to my brother, because I know that he likes that kind of stuff, and I'm sure he's got some junk he could put in there. Love this Noah's Ark cookie jar. It's got some chippies though, of course. Kind of a lower quality ceramic, maybe certified international. Oh, it doesn't even say. Does it have a price? I didn't see the price either. Oh, there we go, $8.99. Well, cute anyway. Oh my goodness. The little cat canister too. Look at how sweet the darling little cat is on top there. They want $6 for this also. Made in Portugal from TJ Maxx. $6. It's probably what it was at TJ Maxx on clearance. I don't know why I'm even thinking about getting these, but they're kind of cool. $19.92. They're by Wilton. There's the bathing suit beauty, and I think her hunk is right here. Heck yeah. Oh my goodness. $5.49 each. I don't know. We'll have to think about that one. Those are some that I have not seen before, that is for sure. I mean, in theory, something like that cake pan would be really cute. But I have a feeling that once it's actually baked, it doesn't look anything like a boy and a girl in a bathing suit. This is pretty rough around the edges, but it is very pretty. I can't quite read who makes that. $6.99. I would think very Blue Ridge looking to me, but not 100% on that. $2.99 for the little Mikasa Garden Festival. He does not have his friend though. His little sugar bowl. Oh, this is cute from Mud Pie. You can put your salt in there, and then you dip your little margarita glass in it. $4.99. Not too bad on that. This Savers location in particular likes to put some really cool things in baggies. So we must look through the baggies. There's a cute little pomander in there. A little sugar skull. Some very creepy babies. Do not need those. We can move on from the creepy babies. Here's a cute little bunny. And then a lady with very saggy breast. Oh, I like these hand-painted napkin rings. They don't all match, but they are pretty. And that tiny little ship is adorable. $5.99. That's the only thing I would want in that baggie, so I'm gonna have to leave it. Bummer. I don't know what all of these are. I guess they used to have some sort of maybe award or a piece of jewelry or something. There's a million of them though, bag after bag after bag of them. I guess if you had a jewelry business or something, or maybe if you sold little pens or something like that, you could put them in those. Kind of elevate your presentation a little bit. Cute starfish, ceramic starfish for $5.99. She's quite the fancy lady with her long crazy dress, fringy dress, and wild little hat there, $6. Don't need her though. Cute. Alright. Well, nothing on this side of frames that is absolutely fabulous. Let's keep rolling. Oh my goodness. Now those are some cute napkin rings. They're all little macaws and birds and toucan birds and pelicans and, oh no, $8. It's really cute though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 7. I mean, 8 would be better. Well, we'll throw them in the cart and think about it at least. I want to make sure that they aren't damaged at all. Last time I bought stuff out of baggies here, the shakers had a bunch of chips all over them, so we got to really take a good look and make sure that they're in good condition before we go home. These are cute. They have their stoppers. Fun little chilies. Oh, see what I mean? Busted! Grr. These ramekins are pretty too. I think I've got a souffle dish that was my mom's. It's a very similar style to this. Looks like the gold's in good shape for the ones I can see. I don't see any damage. They're Royal Worcester. 6 of them for $6. I think I'm gonna grab those. Unfortunately, several of the birds have pretty rough spots and chips, so I'm gonna have to leave them behind. That breaks my heart. They are very, very cute. Well, Easter is on its way. It is the next major holiday, and they are trying to get us prepared, although I do not believe that these two pieces go together. I mean, maybe they do. They just don't look like they do. I think that might have been a little bit of a marriage. And then we've got fake plants and planters. I'm always attracted to these silly, stupid baby planters. They're just so cute. Like, look at how adorable that is. This one, unfortunately, has got some pretty significant damage. Napco, cute little bear, though. I would just much rather give and or get a plant in an old planter like that rather than something brand new. $2.49 for that little wicker chair. What are these little guys? They're like little puppy dogs. $2.49 each. Cute. Oh, he's missing his foot. His whole leg is gone. That's kind of a cool planter. Shaped like a shell. They want $8.49 for that guy with all the junk in it. I do like the planter itself though. Not the fake plants that are in it necessarily. This froggy's kind of cute. Plaster, $8.49. Very, very sweet. This is an old planter made in Japan, $3.49. It does have a little drainage hole. It's teeny tiny. I really need one bigger than this, but I really, really like the design on that, so I'm gonna grab it for $3.49. Metal and stuff. Kind of thin, not seeing too much. A couple of little reproduction trays, little tins here. Coca-Cola, $6. Monkey Crossing. Sparkle candle holder. That's got kind of an interesting look to it. I thought it was older than it is. I don't think it's very old. So nothing really in the candle holders, the metal ones anyway. Now we're rolling into regular candle holders. Any goodies here? That's awfully pretty. That's one of those oil diffusers. Gosh, it's heavy. Does it have oil in it? Oh dear Lord. I don't know. Maybe it's just heavy glass. I'm scared. I think it's just heavy glass. It's very pretty. Oh yeah, it doesn't have anything in it. It does have the wick though. I think that's how it works. It should have a little lid or a cap or something that goes on it. It's got the original sticker there. La Ti Da. La Ti Dai? Not sure. You guys are probably going to yell at me for leaving that there. It's just not completely complete. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not in love with it. And these are probably crystal. I don't know. I don't see any maker's mark on them, but $8 for the set. I think I'm going to leave them too. That is quite the candle, is it not? Molded candle. That's really, really cool. $10.99 from Germany. Something smells good over here. One of these candles, no doubt. It's kind of getting too warm to ship any candles. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. His leg is all messed up, but how sweet and darling. Poor baby. This is quite the wood box. It's got lots of yuck and damage and stuff. It needs some work. $4.99. It's definitely a handmade box. What does this say? Jewelry. Grand Teton National Park. And you would put your jewelry in here. It's kind of dirty and yucky on the inside though. Ooh, that's pretty with the brass. Oh, that's really nice. Cedar. No personalization or anything. Oops, I take that back. Las Vegas, Nevada, but it's tiny on the back. I really like the brass. That kind of makes it for $6, even though it's got the dings and stuff. It's got all 4 of its feet. That's a really pretty one. I think we should grab that. Oh, that's an interesting little tray. Is that onyx or something? Made in Pakistan, huh? Wow, $4.99. It'd be very pretty to sit a candle on or something. I don't know. Onyx? I'm not sure. I have a good oh, never mind. I was going to say I have a good feeling about it, but it's got a big chip, a big chunk taken out of it, so I guess we'll have to leave it behind. Tacos will never break your heart. That is true, but they will break your belt. They will mess with your waistline quite a bit. Good moms have sticky floors, dirty ovens, and happy kids. Oh, sweet. Harvest time. Maui. All right, well, let's keep moving. Oh dear, it's raining outside. Well, I didn't plan on that. That's not so great. I mean, I shouldn't say it's not great. It's fantastic. It's Phoenix, Arizona. We never get rain. So yay, rain. But I did not anticipate rain. So there are things in the backyard that aren't secured and so on and so forth. So I'm not too far from my house. So it's probably wet there as well. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, they've got Halloween and Christmas on the next aisle. They do year-round seasons or seasonal stuff here at this location. Kind of tickles my fancy that they have Halloween all the time, although right now they don't have a whole lot of really great stuff. And just as I say that, look at how cute that little ghost is. He almost looks like a weird little potato or a poop or something. He's got a funky little texture to him and a weird shape, but I like him. $4.99, huh? Oh, so sweet. Look at her little face. She's dressed like a bunny. So sweet. How darling. They have a ton of these little plastic mirrors. Two there. All over there. This is a very pretty mirror. $15.99. Definitely has some age to it. Some dings and marks here and there, but very pretty. That's a pretty picture. Seeing the mountains through the leaves. Very nice. Somebody did good with that. Definitely would love some original art or something very unique and different. Bless us each and every one. Keep us in your care. Bring us home when day is done, for love is waiting there. So sweet. Look at kitty cat. $3.99. That's very nice. The Navy, the Marine Corps, $4.99. Little laser cut wood jobs, huh? Made in Dayton, Ohio. Hey, I will be going to Dayton, Ohio, just outside of Dayton. Beaver Creek, I believe, is the name of the little city where we are opening a new Dillard's store. So I will be there, not next week, but the week after. I'm looking forward to it. It's been almost a year since I went out of town for work, so it's always fun and exciting. And of course, I will be looking to thrift. So hopefully there's some good stores around where the store is at. We'll see. I won't know till I get there. They are actively pushing carts out to the floor, so I want to keep kind of making my rounds so I don't miss anything, because they're stocking. So yay for that. I like new stuff. That bowl's kind of pretty. $5.49. Blue and white on that, but it's busted. It's probably Pampered Chef. Stoneware. Needs a good cleaning. This is kind of their fancy glass. I don't usually take a good look at fancy glass. I don't want to ship any of this kind of stuff anymore. It's too much of a pain in the butt. Every time I do, it breaks. So I gave up on that business. Golly, especially something like this. Lord, could you imagine? Or this. I mean, it's beautiful, but I don't want to ship that. That's a very interesting piece. It's got like a embossed metal, I guess, in the frame. $7.99. And then, of course, the copper color and the brass color. And it's interesting. I haven't really seen something like that before. Nail art. Very cute little flower. Spider-Man. Some clocks. Hello, sunshine. Cute. Well, last little section of art here. Oh, that kitty cat. The kitty cat saying Merry Christmas is pretty darling. It's a long way off, though. Christmas is not upon us. Goodness, more mirrors. Yeah, kind of uneventful here in art. Well, I thought lamps was pretty uneventful, but then look at that. That's so pretty. I hate the shade. That would come off. No shade. It's got a little chippies here on the bottom. But isn't that beautiful? Are those irises? $7.99. It's so pretty. Doesn't look like there's any damage like on the lamp part itself. Definitely hand painted and glazed. And the only damage it looks like are just little chips on the bottom. I feel like that's forgivable. That would be nice in the booth, huh? $8. These handmade little angels. Oh, I think they might be. Those are really darling. Are they broken? I've got my little angel that I made for my mom from elementary school. She does not look as good as these guys do. It looks like they're in good condition. I'm gonna grab those for $4.49. Those are sweet. I don't want them to get busted. I mean, angels are a year-round thing. Angels aren't just a Christmas time thing. He's very cute. And Santa's very cute with that big giant owl on his head. Excuse me. Little silver ducky in there. A bunch of bears. Well, those angels caught my eye, but it looks like that's really it here in baggies. Christmas baggies, anyway. Lots of felted bears. All kinds of them with different little scarves. They're cute. Oh, we definitely don't need it. But I was drawn to this snowman cookie jar. I just love the colors. His little confetti hat. How cute is that? Stay. He's wonderful. Look at how bright and colorful he is. Oh, as you wish. Somebody made him. That's why he's so bright and colorful. $10.49 they want for him. Yikes, I can't get too much more than that for him. But I love him. He's really, really cool. They did a fabulous job. Well, guys, I think we have found everything we're going to find here, and we're going to head on home. I am really happy with this lamp. It's pretty cool. I'll find a shade for it eventually. I think it's definitely great for the booth. Love our box. These little ammo boxes will probably go to my brother. I might sell this one. This one's got, somebody decorated it, made it look kind of camouflagey, so I think he'll get a kick out of that. The little UTCTI guy is for me. Love the angels and the ramekins. Those will do well. I'm going to go ahead and grab that Otagiri mug and the wonderful little Japan planter. Thank you all for joining me today. As always, I love you very much and appreciate all of your support, especially through my surgery and my recovery. I do return to work in just days. And I'm excited to go back to work. I like my job and I like my coworkers and I miss Garrett very, very much. And I love him very much. And I just want to get back to my life and get back to work. What in the world is this fantasticalness? This is a great little storage container. It's got these 3 fabulous little smoky colored drawers. And then this lid flips open and you can put stuff in there. And it's $6. Wow, look at that. We found something else that we don't need, but I love it. It's terrific. We're gonna get that. Okay, I'm gonna load that in the cart and then I'm gonna head out of here, you guys. Make sure you check out my older videos, check out my eBay store, and as always, I appreciate you very much. Be safe in your travels. I will see you down the road. Bye.